to the latest on those 33 miners in Chile. They're leaving the hospital one by one to start new lives with their families, as we hear for the first time about the desperation of their lives underground before rescue efforts began. CBS News correspondent Seth Doane is in Copiapó, Chile, and has the very latest this morning. Good morning.
As these miners are leaving the hospital, they'll also be leaving a very carefully controlled communication bubble. Journalists will have more access to them. And in fact, there are already cracks emerging in that storyline of unity presented so far. The first 3 miners were released from the hospital late last night in what continues to be a carefully orchestrated, picture-perfect rescue. For more than 2 months, we've witnessed a scene of harmony among them. But there are new reports this morning from deep underground that there were uglier moments we did not see. According to freelance journalist Jonathan Franklin, who interviewed the miners underground, the first 17 days before they were discovered was extremely intense. There was infighting among them that came to blows, even feelings of despair, and there was even reportedly a fear of cannibalism if the situation grew more desperate. Those feelings are in the past for now, as the miners continue to celebrate their newfound freedom. Carlos Mamani, the only Bolivian of the 33, had worked in the mine just 5 days before the collapse. He said to the crowd, "I'm very thankful, and long live Chile." He was welcomed home, still wearing sunglasses to protect his eyes, but already getting a glimpse of the spotlight. After worrying about their rescue for up to 70 days, day 71 brought the chance for recovery. Relatives of Jimmy Sanchez, the youngest trapped, videotaped their reunion for CBS News. The 19-year-old told the camera he's doing well, but doctors worried he seemed withdrawn. Sanchez's uncle, Pedro Gonzalez, had been dreaming of this day. Most of the miners appear healthy, but doctors are starting to think about some of the longer-term psychological effects of being in that mine. Do you worry about Jimmy? Of course, but I think with all of the support from his family that he will be fine, Gonzalez told me. At the hospital, one visitor really stood out, Chile's President Sebastián Piñera. He challenged the men to a soccer match and joked that the winners could stay in the presidential palace, but the losers would have to go back to the mine. As these 33 men have become global celebrities, their lists of invitations has grown, and I've been keeping a list. There's an invitation to the Greek islands for 2 to sit on the sunny beaches, paid for by a Greek mining company. There are trips to Spain and the United Kingdom to watch soccer matches, to Chile's coast, paid for by the tourism board. The runner of the group invited to the New York Marathon. Even the president of Bolivia would like them to come stay at his presidential palace. It's clear that the lives of these 33 men from a small mining community in northern Chile is starting to change. Seth Doane, CBS News, Copiapó, Chile.